Hi guys, welcome. This message is going to be for Scorpio. You could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone who's a Scorpio or who has Scorpio in their chart. Please keep in mind this is going to be a general reading. It may resonate, it may not. Roles can be reversed. Flip it around however you need to. And let's see, y'all. Hope you guys are doing well. So let's see what's going on. I just saw the access card, so there could be some doors opening up for you guys, new opportunities. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Or there could be a new opportunity in a specific situation. Let's see. Messages for Scorpio. To me, that card represents like spirit opening doors, right? So there could be something in particular you guys are being guided to. Messages for my Scorpio collective. We have, look, gains, increase, level up. Okay, period. Give me more on that. So you guys are leveling up in some ways. Could definitely be financially, could be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, whatever it is. I love that that's the first card out. We have spiritual rank, yes. So this has something to do with you guys' spiritual, I was going to say health. So yeah, spiritual health. You guys could be doing a lot better or just really working on that healing. Or now that you have already done it or you've been doing it, you're starting to see results from that. Give me more on this. I feel like a lot of doors are opening for you guys. Like things are about to start changing here. So if you guys aren't seeing major changes in your life currently, I feel like you're about to see that. We have guilt, remorse, and regret. So someone else is feeling guilty or remorseful when it comes to you. Give me more on that. They could be watching you get all this, or they, they can feel you moving on, getting yourself together. Look, peace, harmony, and calm. Exactly. It's just the fact that you're moving forward and they're not a part of it. Like, just the fact that you're able to move forward and not have them in your life is kind of messing them up. Yeah, binding. Finances, love, spiritual, energetical. I think that says energetic. Oh, no, energetic. Where did I get energetical from? Ooh, excuse me. Sorry, y'all. So, this person, whoever this is in this regret, remorseful ass energy, and I can't talk for some reason. So, whoever this is, they definitely could not be saying anything to you guys right now. But whoever that is, they're going through a lot of lack. Their finances could be bound. They could be being held in spiritual jail by the divine in regards to how they treated you. Just overall, energetically, whatever they have going on, it's not going well. We have Capricorn. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. What's binding? Yeah, I feel like spirit is binding someone else's stuff up just for how they treated you. And that's why they're in guilt or remorse or regret. They could know that. We have snapped, unhinged, instability, crazy. Oh, gosh. So is this somebody who went kind of nutso on y'all, or who was acting unhinged or unstable? Why can't I get my words out right? What the hell is happening? We have demonic, nefarious, diabolical. Oh, okay. And then we have knowledge. What's that devil card? This could be somebody that was in devil energy when they were dealing with you. And devil energy is Capricorn energy. So you definitely could be dealing with a Capricorn. But poison, toxic and harmful. What's knowledge with poison? I don't know what the hell this person has going on. Oh, well, we have drugs, medication, and addiction. So you guys could have found out this person had a drug addiction with knowledge coming out here. Okay, so you guys could have found out this person has some sort of toxic habit or toxicity. Definitely getting drugs here for somebody. And we have runner, avoidant, escape, and then we have third wheel. So whoever this is, whenever they needed, I'm going to say fix, quote unquote. It might not be literally, but for some of you it is, with drugs coming out. Whenever they needed that, or whenever they started to feel that itch, they could have been running towards this third party, because that third party might have understood them better with that. Or they indulged in that with the third party. Or, you know, the third party accepted whatever their habits are. You guys, with this knowledge card coming out, could have tried to heal this person, or could have tried to get them on the path of healing, or getting over this addiction, or just kind of just getting over whatever they had going on. Because you could have noticed that sometimes this person would act crazy with you, and then they go back to normal, or they would flip out and then they come back and be apologetic, or, you know, and it could have led to a lot of questions for you, and then you guys found out about this. Some of you might not have found out yet, but you could be finding out. Like, this person had things going on that you were unaware of, for sure. And if it's not a drug addiction, it's just that they were out indulging with other people. Give me more on this. Ugh. So why does my Scorpio collective need to know this? This person was definitely harmful to you at the time when you were dealing with them, and that's why you were guarded away from this person. We have destiny, right as I'm saying that. Fate, future, and karma, and then we have interfere, intrude, hinder, and block. There was definitely a third party blockage here. Give me more. You guys could have been destined to be with this person at one point, but you know, people have to choose their own path, right? And when people are presented with a beautiful connection, they might not be ready for it, or they might not be ready to turn their life around in order to be ready for it. You know what I mean? And all of that's a choice. We also get tested too. So whoever this is, they were tested by whoever this was that was trying to interfere, confirmation, and they failed. And that set them on a different path. But Spirit wanted you guys to know that you were not meant to go down that path with them. So that's why you guys have been separated. We have Cancer. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Anything else? Because you guys are leveling up spiritually and just overall in general. And this person, while they're doing all this, or while they're indulging in whatever they're indulging in, they're not meant to be a part of that. We have Narcissist. Covert, malignant narcissist. Period. Anything else? What's that narcissist card? So either the person you were dealing with could be one, or whoever the third party is one. Is one. Goodness. We have energy work and deity, divine creator, supreme being. What about it? Taurus could be dealing with one. What about that? We have union. Uh-oh. And then we have ugly spell, beauty spell, and who'd that come out for? Gemini, I think. We have robbery, burglary, embezzlement, and larceny. Oh my. Was it Gemini or was it Leo? No, it was Leo. You guys could be dealing with a Leo, or you have that in your chart. In that reading, I was getting scamming energy, and I'm getting kind of the same thing here. Especially with this ugly and beauty spell, whoever they were dealing with could have tried to be like you guys, or they could have been very jealous of you guys. They could have been doing some energy work, but it's not going to work because you guys are this. You guys are divine beings. Whatever this person is trying to do, it's not going to work. But definitely getting some jealousy here. Whoever that third party is, again, they could be involved in embezzlement or scamming, I'm getting, and they got this person caught up in it. Or really, they got themselves caught up in it. That's what I was saying. Like, whoever the third party is, they know this person more than you guys. And what I mean by that is this person is willing to show that person their true self or their flaws. They could have been afraid to show you who they really are, or you know, the dark side of themselves. There's definitely one here. And again, that's why you guys were guided away from whoever this is I'm pulling in. Let's get some more, because this is a lot. We have gossip, and then we have healing, recovery, and mending, and then we have excess. So whoever this is, they could have gone to rehab, or could have gotten some help for this, or they're trying to work on it. But they're definitely watching you. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. We have stalker, spy, surveil. Let's get some more, y'all. This is already a damn mess. Look what's on the back. not gonna dwell on that, even though I am picking it up. So whoever this person is involved with is doing things that person doesn't even know about. Could be doing magic on that person or dark magic, right? Let me clarify that. But if it's not that, they're just very manipulative. They got a hold over this person, and this person couldn't see it at the time. And that third party wanted to keep this person down like that, because they're siphoning that person's energy. Whether they even know that or not. I talk about it sometimes, but y'all know I don't like to dwell on all that. But that could be something that's passed on from that third party's bloodline. That incubus, succubus energy. They could be literally sucking the life out of this person, and they not even gonna know. Let's get some more. Moving on, because again, y'all know I don't like to dwell on that. Messages for Scorpio. The more you dwell on it, in my opinion, the more it works. So we gonna move on. Messages for Scorpio. But that's a lot to have going on. Whoever this is, they've been in the dark about all that because they were too caught up in their own addictions, not wanting to heal from them. Give me more for Scorpio. It's already a damn mess. Messages for Scorpio. We have the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Judgment, and the Hangman, Pisces energy. Well, somebody's realizing they need to change their ways and let some things go. Who is this? Could be dealing with an earth sign. What's that Hangman? What is this person letting go of? Because the Judgment is all about having a wake-up call. So if this person does have a drug addiction, they could have overdosed, or things could have got really bad to the point where they hit rock bottom. You know what? If that is the case, this person realized when they hit rock bottom, wasn't nobody there for them. Was nobody there to support them or pull them out of it. You were probably one of the few that this person had in their life that would be willing to do that. We have the King of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy, and the Star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so whatever happened to this person, whatever they've lost, whatever they've gone through, it has them really focused now. It has them really set on taking some sort of action here. What's that King of Wands? You guys could have let go of an earth sign for a fire sign or vice versa. We have the Seven of Swords. What about it? Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about that? So this is definitely someone who would be impulsive, someone who would sneak around, who would lie. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Whoever this is, they realize how much that has hurt them, how much that has had them left out in the cold. So they could not only sabotage things with you, but things could have gotten so bad for them that they sabotage things with their own family or people that would be there for them, or they just never really had that in general. And again, you were that one person. So you leaving them behind has them in a lot of regret. We saw that in the beginning. Give me more. How does Scorpio feel about whoever this is? I feel like you guys definitely tried to be there for this person. They didn't want to hear it though. And when you're too much, how can I put this? When you are too deep in toxicity, you really not going to realize when there's someone around you that has your best interest at heart. Like, not unless you're able to pull yourself out of it. And whoever this was, they definitely weren't able to do that at the time. We have the High Priestess, Pisces or Cancer energy. At some point, Pisces or Cancer energy for me. Goodness, why can't I talk? This person could have a hard time communicating or getting their words across. I have not been stumbling over my words like this all day until right now. But at some point, you guys started to realize this. Like, something happened between the two of you for you to finally realize you had to leave this person alone. Yeah, right as I'm saying that, the Eight of Cups. So this person could have definitely done something to you guys that was just kind of your own wake-up call. And that's the thing, like, too, we have to realize when we're being put in situations to learn a lesson. You know what I'm saying? Like, and this was definitely a lesson for you guys. And Spirit was like, all right, well, I'm trying to show you something, Scorpio. I'm trying to show you something. It's time to go. Whatever that was, you guys got it. We got the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? Page of Wands. How does Scorpio feel about this person now? Because something was definitely telling you guys something was off and you were right to follow that. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the Three of Pentacles. What about it? The Seven of Pentacles and the Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Some of you have been waiting for this person to come back, or you've been waiting for this person to wake up, or you've been waiting for this person to invest in this connection so you guys could be together. Could be done with a Sagittarius with that Temperance card. So what about that now? We have the Justice, Libra energy, and the Page of Pentacles. What about it? Ace of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like at one point that was the case, but this person took so long, or as time went on, you guys really started to realize the truth about the situation. Or again, like I was saying in the beginning, you really started to do that healing work. And you started to realize, man, maybe this person never really actually loved me. Ace of Cups in reverse. Or maybe I just imagined the situation. Or maybe I thought the situation was more than it was. Let me pour back all that energy I was giving to this into myself. And you guys started working on yourself. Give me more. How does this person feel about Scorpio? The Hierophant, Taurus energy. What about it? Now they want to commit. Ace of Wands, Lord. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. What about that Ace of Wands? They want a second chance to do this, right? We have the Ten of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Because I'm telling y'all, when things were bad for this person, or when this person was down and out or whatever, you were their source of happiness. You were their light. Nine of Cups. Give me more on that Hierophant. Could be dealing with a Taurus. This person could also be feeling like you were a wise counsel. Like they could probably maybe you guys talked about a lot of things and they opened up to you in a way they never had before. So now they're wishing they would have taken whatever advice you were trying to give them. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. They're hoping this is not a complete lost cause. They're hoping they can also change the way you feel about them, the way you see them. So what are they planning on doing? Because you guys might have someone else. There's two different kings here. And male or female does not matter. Don't get caught up in gender. We have the Seven of Cups in the World. Yeah, this person's not sure if it's really over. Like, really over. So what are they going to do? We have the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Tower, Scorpio or Aries energy. This person could be going through a breakup right now with that Five of Wands, Three of Swords, and that Tower card. What about that Nine of Swords? They're stressed. Or they're just stressed about the way they treated you. Oh, okay. No, they're stressed about how things ended between the two of you. So they don't really know how to approach this situation because they know they broke your heart. Three of Swords, they betrayed your trust. So what are they going to do? By putting you in that third party situation, and that third party definitely didn't give a damn about them. We have the Six of Pentacles, the Sun, Leo energy, and the Lovers, Gemini energy. I was picking up on those readings. Confirmation. What's that Six of Pentacles? The Fool, Aquarius energy. What I'm telling y'all, this person, all they think about is you, having a fresh start with you, being given the opportunity to do better with you, to prove that they can be a better person. So what are they going to do? Because like right now, I just see them sitting around thinking about it. What are they going to do? Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricorn energy. So this person still has some toxic energies around them that they're dealing with right now. Right now, whatever that situation is priority or is taking priority. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, yeah. Someone's trying to hold on to them. They could be trying to leave this person and that person's holding on to them. Four of Pentacles, Two of Swords. We have the Six of Wands. What's that Six of Wands? Again, could be dealing with a Capricorn. We have the Six of Cups in reverse. This is an ex of theirs. We have the Four of Wands, Eight of Wands. What about that? Three of Wands. Whoever this is, they're trying to leave a situation or they're trying to get away from somebody. That's trying to keep them, I said that, trying to keep them stuck. And again, if they're not doing literal magic, they're very, very, very manipulative. They could have money tied up with this person, bills, or they could be threatening to take this person to court if they have kids. Whatever the tools that third party can use at their disposal to control this person, they're doing it. So with this Six of Cups in reverse, I don't see this person coming towards you guys yet because they're trying to deal with all this. Why aren't they leaving it? They could be waiting for the right time. Why aren't they leaving it? Or what's holding this breakup from happening? We have the Chariot, the Ten of Pentacles. They could be married to this person. We have the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies. For some of you, there's definitely a marriage. We have the Seven of Wands. They're trying to stand up to that person though. Why won't they just leave it? For some of you, it's because it's a marriage and it's not, it's not that easy to leave a marriage, especially if you have assets and all that tied together. But what's the Seven of Wands? What are they fighting over? I see them standing their ground with this person or really trying to make it clear that it's over, but for whatever reason, it's being held up, or there's a lot of fighting. Could be over money, Ten of Pentacles. So are they going to leave it? Could be over money, could be over kids, all that. Are they going to leave? Yes, Six of Swords. Are they doing this now? Page of Cups. What about it? Sorry for that noise outside, y'all. We have the Moon, Pisces energy, and the Queen of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What about that? The Emperor, Aries energy. What about it? This person's afraid to approach y'all. It is because you're in a different energy with them and they know it. So part of the issue too is this person being willing to face you guys. What's that Emperor? The King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Yeah, they want to tell you how they feel about you, but they have to get over the fear of facing you. On top of that, they don't want to have to explain what's really going on here. Because this, again, like the situation is deeper than you guys know, or there were things that you guys weren't aware of that this person had going on or that they were doing with this third party. So they could be not only afraid of facing up to you after the way they treated you, but also there's a fear here of having to explain all this to you. Are they going to do it? We have the Knight of Wands, Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Also, this person knows they have to apologize and take accountability, and that's not really their strong point. What's that Knight of Wands? Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What about it? They know they can't approach you the way they used to, I'll tell you that. If they used to come towards you trying to like be playful, have sex, and hang out and whatever, they know they can't do that. We have the Nine of Wands, the Strength, Leo energy, and the Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So it's 2 points here. Whoever this is, like I said, they have to get over the damn fear of facing your wrath. That's number one. Number two, they're trying to wait until all of this is cleared up before they come towards you, because with this Nine of Pentacles, you could be a Virgo. That's how they see you. as independent, someone who's self-sufficient, someone who doesn't need their ass. So they're trying to step up to the plate here and match you in that way before they come towards you. But I see them doing it. So I saw that there's been a lot of time here. That's why you haven't heard from this person, because they want to come towards you in a different way, which I'll give them that credit. But also it's fear. I've been saying that in y'all readings, like whoever this is, they don't want to face your rejection, or they don't want to face you cutting them off. So any advice for Scorpio? Once they get all that squared away, I see them coming towards you guys to apologize at the very least. We have, that's not all they want, but that's where they're going to start, because they're desperately afraid to have to give you the rundown of all this. We have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's honesty though. Honesty about the third party. So we like to see that. Give me more for Scorpio's advice. The Ten of Cups. What about it? Some of you are going to be moved on into a happy, loving relationship, and you're going to tell this person, sorry. Others of you, let's see. We have the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. One second, my card fell on the floor. Others of you have been waiting for this person to come towards you, correct, and really offer you something you can accept. Offer you something that you're worthy of after how they did you, Ten of Swords. Because with the Queen of Cups coming out, the King of Cups already came out. You guys could be feeling like you're meant to be together. And here's the Empress, Taurus or Libra energy. The Emperor to the Empress. So this is a divine counterpart. What do they need to know about that? Because you guys need to see that this person would be dead ass serious before you give them any of your love or time or attention. Again, yes, Page of Swords. And the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. What about it? Alright, that's manifestation. So I see this person stepping up. We have the Hermit, Virgo energy. Your advice is to, if you don't see that, stay away from this person. The Hermit, the Four of Swords, and the Death, Scorpio energy. What about that? Again, some of y'all, it's been too long and you don't want this person. But we have the Two of Wands, they're planning something, and the Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune, Two of Cups. Things are changing in this connection. Like I said, they can't escape this connection. It's all they think about. All they think about is making this right. So things are changing here. An old cycle has closed out. I do feel like this person is going to approach y'all differently, but for a lot of you, it's too late. But for those of you that still want to be with this person, I do see them giving you a solid offer. So let's get some more. Once they straighten all this out. And again, that's going to be part of the issue, because by then you guys will have reached a point, if you have not already, where you're like, I don't really want you anymore. Like, you know, it's a little too late. Like, I definitely see that for some of y'all. So let's get some more. Others of you might be willing to hear, you know, might be willing to give this person a chance. I don't know. I don't think that's the majority of y'all. I think that's most of you are moving on. Anything else for Scorpio? I do see them being honest though. That's not something you've seen from this person. Them being honest and taking accountability. So again, I feel like this person has done some work on themselves to try and pull themselves out of their addictions or whatever they had going on that was holding them back, right? But just know that they are still trying to sort things out with somebody else. Give me more on that. And it could just simply be because they have kids and they have to. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, though, it's still causing a divide between the two of you, or it would. And this person knows that. Anything else for Scorpio? So they might not necessarily be with that person. but at the same time they still have to deal with them, you know. So just keep that in mind. Love is a full-time job, not part-time sometimes, and certainly not just on their time. You deserve more. And then we have, the more anger you hold in your heart, the less capable you are of loving the present. So some of you could be still needing to do some healing work, or just work towards moving on from this, and that's okay. Everybody's journey is different. But Spirit is saying, don't hold the anger in your heart, because that could be keeping you guys from moving forward and finding new love if that's what you want. Give me more for Scorpio. We have evolved so much they no longer know how to approach you, period. And that's what you've done. This card says outgrow the BS. I said that. You have. And then we have, it's okay to forgive. It won't change the past, but it will change the future. Learn, heal, and grow. Forgive them. So that is, and seems to be an overall message here. Even if you guys don't want this person back, even if you don't want to hear what they have to say, you don't have to listen to them. But Spirit is saying you have to forgive them. You have to heal. You have to move forward. Move on from the anger. Move on from the betrayal. And so a way to do that is, if you guys are still pissed off at this person, or you still have a lot of anger for them, you use that energy. You transmute that energy and use it for your healing. You let that fuel you to move you forward. You say, all right, look, you treated me like shit, cool. I'll find somebody else that won't. I'll find somebody else that'll treat me right, because I know who I am as a person. You know what I mean? That's how you do that. All the energy you guys are putting into, and this is not for everybody, it's for those of you that are still holding on to a bit of anger, and that's okay. Again, we're all on different journeys, but you transmute that shit into your healing. Anything else for Scorpio? That could be your lick back, right? That's your lick back. Healing and moving on. We have, careful not to set yourself on fire to keep them warm. You deserve to put yourself first sometimes. You matter. Definitely. That's what you guys have done just by walking away from whoever this is. Anything else? So you guys are on the right path. We have, you shouldn't date knowing that you still have feelings for your ex. You're wasting other people's time. So some of you could be trying to rebound. This card says rebound love. Spirit is saying it's not time yet if you have not healed. Anything else? Don't use another person to try and get over this person. If it's meant for you, you won't have to beg for it. Period. Detaching means stepping back from obsessively worrying about them to regain your sanity. So overall, Spirit is just saying, do your best to focus on yourselves and move on and heal. And most of you are doing that. I saw that in the beginning. And that's when your level up comes in. Whatever you were trying to accomplish, whatever you were trying to do, that's when all that comes in. But it's not going to come in if you guys are holding on to a lot of negativity. It's something about you guys needing to let that go, or be willing to let that go in order to move forward. In order to have access to those opportunities that Spirit is trying to bring in for you guys. Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye.